There's no surprise in the market, guys. Until I see 20 likes, I am not going to say anything. So it's only 9. Still not there. I want to see 20 likes, then I can speak out. It's going up now. 10. $15. 5 more. Well done, guys. It's now above 22. That's good. Let's keep up. Awesome. Thank you for your support to the channel. Ready for a pip day? Let's do it, guys. So as news coming later today, we could find significant movement. We can see that the market is heading crazily. We will be starting with gold, and then we will be looking at other pairs as well, as also there is a news coming up. We saw that you see the gold. I'll delete all of these lines here, and we saw that there was after yesterday's big move on gold, there was a consolidation pattern here, and from that consolidation the market has broken to the upside. It is trending in this local trajectory, and we could find good opportunity on GJ and on gold. And I think that Gbpusd also has come to a level where we could find opportunity. I think that GJ, let's see, it might, after gathering liquidity, we can expect Gbpusd also have an upside bias. For me, GJ and gold, both of them we can expect for a deeper pullback for an entry opportunity. This is the 15-minute chart on gold. As you can see, guys, there is a local movement. Looking at the daily here on gold, also the price from the daily perspective on gold, it is a bull market, and with that bull market there is a daily bullish move. Okay, this is a huge bullish move yesterday on gold, followed by today we saw that the market this is the support level on gold today, and so far guys, it was stuck anyway. So far gold, we see that in this daily support level, we want to see that the market tested that support and then bouncing off this level, and from this zone we will look for buying. I want to see that gold with the news or without news coming down for a deeper pullback, then we can look for that entry opportunity. Now looking at the intraday perspective, we can see how the market is doing, and what I think that we could see a deeper pullback which is needed. This is the 4-hour price action, a very strong uptrend with a strong breakout with a middleman, followed by quite a few sessions of high. So this level that we have drawn here, this is the daily support, which is also there is a narrow candle, and I think at some point we can expect for gold to have a local breakdown. Okay, so local breakdown is very important for an entry opportunity, and as soon as we will find that, we will be looking to enter. Okay guys, so let's keep up and let's see when this local breakdown is happening. We might see from this level some movement, and if we draw all this level here, there are some, these are the swing lows, and this is the lowest at 1966, and below this is a fair value gap. Okay, where the market left an imbalance. This is where the daily, let's draw and mark them. This is the daily support. It will help us to understand. So this is the daily support here. Let's make it be a little bit of smaller. And so this is the daily support. We might see that much of drop or may not, but the way the price action will show us, we will understand which way the market is gonna be heading, and based on that we will make our trading decision. So some of the levels also from the intraday, we see that these are the intraday levels, and from those levels we will be looking to enter as soon as we will find that opportunity. Especially this daily support is quite significant, and once we see the price on the daily support, we will be looking to enter. Okay guys, so are you guys ready for this big day? Thank you for that. Gopi, good evening coach, you are welcome. Good evening, good morning. Adhi, you, yeah, very good. Laughing is good. Healthy. That so far was personal. Thank you. Good morning. How about Gbpusd? You can see there are 34 likes. Very good. So it's gone up. It's gone up. Thank you for that. So we see that looking at Gbpusd, you wanna see that guys, we are still on that trade. Okay, risk-free trade. Gbpusd, we are still on that. This is a trade. You guys know that we are still running. Now Gbpusd, if it have another bounce, then we will be we'll be hitting that full 5 times, which is how many p? 340, 335 pip TP target. So this is how trading is. You need to make that bigger profit target. You need to be you need to say to that you can do it, you are worthy of it, and you can do it. Okay, so to do that, just you need to have a functional strategy along with some risk management plan with a sound trading psychology. So everything is available here. Okay guys, in this channel. Here, let me bring that up here. 66. Okay, so everything trading psychology available here. You can learn from here. You can develop technical analysis here, fundamental analysis. There are something, but I don't think that you need a lot fundamental except the news, understanding the news. If you are a technical trader or a day trader or a swing trader, then you are good to go. So there is a lot. Make sure that guys you prepare for it, and you make sure that you take notes when we discuss a lot of things. And also let me know your idea on all the instrument currently trading. Morning. Good day. Hello coach, thank you very much, appreciate it. God bless and have a nice day. You too. Solomon, I joined the family today and I hope to achieve a lot. A beginner coach. Okay, so you are welcome to the family of trading. Yes, I'm sure that you will find a lot here. Okay, there is a lot in this channel, in this trading community, where trading education is very rare, isn't it? It's really rare. but when you are on the track, it becomes much easier for you to understand how the market moves. So let's look at now on we saw that gold is on the pullback, so we keep that level on for any opportunity coming along the market. We'll be looking to enter. We have drawn all the level. Let me look at that on GJ. So GBPJPY also, you see that it's consolidating here, and I think that GJ might bounce off this level. Okay, so this is also a bull market long term, but we want to see that GBPJPY has gathered enough liquidity, and then we'll go up, and then we will look for that entry. Okay, so along with that, we have another trade that is now up and running, AUD and ZD. Now guys, for those who joined the previous sessions live, what did I say exactly? This is what we did. Now let me quickly explain this trade. This is a real trading example that you can look at if you really want to see how trading works. Now AUD and ZD, so we open with only 10 pip stop loss. Okay, it's a day trade, and with only 10 pip stop loss, it as soon as we open, it is now up and running. In my trading account currently it is running more than 2% on this single trade along with the GBP USD. So we had 4.65% target on this trade. Now why did I open AUD and ZD? Now as I mentioned before, there are three secrets in the market: market structure, liquidity, and price action. So if you want to see a very detailed picture in the market, then you need to think in terms of market structure, liquidity, and price action. Three most important secret of the market. So what is the market structure? That if you look at on AUD and ZD from the daily, okay, so this is an impulse on AUD and ZD. Locally we have seen the prices come down to a very important support level, have got a reaction to the upside, has come back down to the support level, and we see that AUD and ZD is again bouncing off this level. Now from the weekly perspective, we see that after breaking this weekly low, AUD and ZD again had a bounce to the upside. From the monthly, we see that the market previous months had a huge bounce from this long bullish engulfer. Guys, keep in mind that multi time frame is the key. Looking at bigger picture will give you a lot of smaller picture. Looking at bigger picture is the key. Why it is important? You know that story between the elephant and the blind visitor. So do you know that story? That 5 blind people wanted to see the elephant. Okay, so they decided to see the elephant, and they went to the elephant shop where there is elephant, and let's make that in here. So one guy hold the leg and said that, okay, elephant is like banana tree. The other one hold the tummy and said that elephant is like a wall. No, you are wrong, the elephant is like a wall. The other one hold the trunk and then said that, no, you are wrong, elephant is like a like a rope. Anyway, they all started to touch. Or maybe he said that banana tree, he said that another tree. The one who catch the tail said that elephant is like a rope. The one who hold the ear said that no, elephant is like a leaf. So they started to argue with each other. But the one who is looking from the top, he knows actually what it is, right? All of them are true, but at the same time, they are not looking at the whole picture. So this is why it is important that, when you are looking at the market, you need to look at on the bigger picture so that you can catch the bigger trade with the bigger picture to find a lot of smaller picture. So from bigger picture, we see that gold, not gold, is it gold? AUD and ZD is bullish. Now this is the monthly candle. So far we see that the market had a bounce. Now looking at the weekly, the prices after breaking this low had a bounce. Looking at the daily, we see that after breaking the low, the market is here. So how did I enter this trade? You see that with only 10 pip stop loss we have entered. With only this move we target, our target is almost 4.68% gain that we targeted. One candle up, which is almost now more than 2%. If the other candle has gone up, we will be getting the full TP target. Now after the Gbpusd, we have entered that trade. Now if I bring it up so that you guys knows, because everything here is for educational. Also I have shared the same trade that I have opened in the VIP group. This is the trade on AUD and ZD. We have entered at 1.0782 just for 10 pip stop loss. We are up on the trade, so let's keep up like that. This one I'm expecting it to bounce off. The way it has bounced, we should see that deeper bounce, and that will give us exactly what we need. Okay guys, so now afterwards we will be looking at, now we will keep that running AUD and ZD. Let's look at in the meantime what's happening with gold. Now gold, after this move here, we can see that locally it has a drop here on gold, and with the drop, okay, so here is, as the news coming, we might see that this market, as we expected before, coming down for a deeper pullback. Okay, so with that pullback, we will be looking to enter. Let me see what it is trying to do here from the 30 minutes and from lower time frame. The 15 minutes here. Looking at also very lower time frame to see. So we have seen a break from this level, but as it is still a bull market, okay, this kind of break might even just bringing the price again to the level. Okay, so we might see again bouncing to the upside. Here you see some bounce. Okay guys, here this is the local time frame. You can see on the 5 minutes. Gold is always very volatile, and once you will find that entry, you can look for an entry. So as soon as it's coming down, getting rejected. So let's keep eye for an entry. Once we see the market has given that entry, we'll be looking to enter. Let's find out where is the next opportunity. What we saw that here gold has come back down below this level, and then we see the market trying to pull back to the upside again. Because it's a strongly bullish market, whenever the market is coming down, we see the bulls again moving that price to the upside. So let's keep that watching to see how gold is doing here. Guys, do you have any suggestion? What do you think that gold, what's gonna do gold is going to do here? Let me see that on GJ to see which one giving us the best trade. So GBPJPY and GBPUSD. We saw there is a rejection here also, and so after this huge reaction from this level, we see that gold bulls trying to break the high again. Okay, we'll keep that up. Let me see what other pairs are showing that trade. The USD is still showing that bullish momentum. We'll keep that up. Now if gold is reversing from this level, we should see very strong liquidity graph from the top. So this is the 4-hour price action. We saw that initially have penetrated that level, and then we see the market is trying to form bearish candle. Dollar yen also had a primarily the price we'll keep eye on all of them. Let's see how it is doing. We just need to be a little bit of patient with our approach, and as soon as we will find that entry, we will be looking to enter. And also let me know guys, what's your thought? GBPUSD, at the moment we are very up. good afternoon. Thank you, good afternoon. So what's your thought on Euro USD? Coach, good afternoon. What's happening? What do you need? Let me know. Gold going as per your analysis. Yeah, we see that movement. Gold actually going in its own way, but I have tried to see how gold is going. Gold, no instrument can moves according to the analysis, but we analyze according to the movement of the market. So we can define it two ways. One way is, let's say, gold is going according to the analysis, or we have done the analysis according to their movement. So what of GBP NZD, like the AUD NZD, I think this is going to be bullish. Most likely we'll look at that. Gold so far, we will be waiting for a pullback, deeper pullback to the daily support. It is a bull market. Neko, yes, absolutely. You can be part of the VIP group today. Link below this video you can find, and also you can find a link at the top of the chat. So once you are on the website, we have still a couple of spots available to join. So once you are on the website, just click join now button, then you will be able to join, and you can find everything, all the links in your email to be part of that. Okay, so Solomon asked a question. Hi coach, you often mention as local breakdown and local breakout. Okay, so very good question. We'll be discussing on that right now, on local breakdown and local breakout. Let me know, guys, if you are interested on that question about local breakdown and local breakout. This is also a very important question that I look at when I look at my trading. So here we see a little bit of the way gold has bounced, which is potentially liquidity grab from this level. There's a sharp rejection on gold. You can see here 15 minutes. How many pip, guys? There's a big rejection here. Okay, we see that there is a liquidity grab here on gold on the 5 minutes. Now we as the market is progressing with the news coming up, you want to see that liquidity zone also been violated, then we can look for that entry. This is currently the market is, here we see back-to-back two strong liquidity trigger. So let me see if there is any entry for us. Might try to come down to retest this level. Now the way it has broken from this level, which is very sharply rejected. Let's see. How far it's gonna come down here. GJ had a sharp bounce from this level. Okay, let gold drop a bit further. There is a okay, so let it violate this level, and we take that. So the way we see AUD NZD is moving in the direction that is perfect. We want to take it full. Looking at gold, okay, so it might now come down for a deeper liquidity grab. So some of the levels that we have drawn on gold, we'll keep that to see where is our entry. Okay, so here is a bounce coming up. Okay guys, so let's be patient and see where is the best entry. Look, the market will always give you some good trade, and you need to be patiently wait for. You see that when we were on the live session in our previous live, the price was here on AUD and ZD. You guys remember that this is what I told, that if the price break this support, create a false breakout, then I will be entering, and I have entered. This is how trading is. You have to be a little bit of patient. Even if you are missing trades, that's fine. there is always trade in the market. So here is okay. So could there have one GBPJPY might break and then could move to the upside. We'll keep eye on all of them. Let's see, whenever it is giving me the giving us an opportunity, we will be looking to enter, right? Okay. All right, guys, let's look for the best trade possible in the market. And gold 1930 to later today. So 1930, I think the 1930 is too low. No, I don't see any reversal on gold potential. I see that this is a very strongly bull market. And if you look at the daily, okay, so today's daily support is here. So if the gold managed to drop further, we will look for going long, because you see this is the 15 minutes candle has formed a long wick here. Okay, let it, gold does this, you might see that it's coming down, breaking this low and then going back up. So then we will be entering once we see that. Safe to get in GBP and ZD. So you want to get in GBP and ZD, make sure that you put a break on it. Let me see. Oh, GBP is very dangerous. Don't go on it. GBP and ZD is what we see here on GBP and ZD. There is a big drop to the support level. For me, if I am, if I'm kidnapped and say that, okay, trade on GBP and ZD, then I'm gonna go long. Okay, so this is a bullish market and big drop to this liquidity zone. If you look at the daily, yeah, this is and also weekly below the weekly support. Yes, so GBP and ZD, because we are on AUD and ZD, so I'll not be doubling up, but yeah, so for me GBP and ZD could be something like that. I'm not entering, but I'm telling you, if I am entered, then I would enter something like this from swing trading perspective. And so how many pip stop loss could be around, because you need a bigger account for this kind of trade. It's a very exotic pair, so I would target 5-1 for this, like that. So it has enough space for any kind of fluctuation. Chances that GBP and ZD will bounce to the upside, because it has broken that downside, so could be see that GBP and ZD is going to the upside to create a new higher high. AUD and ZD up and running. We had only 10 pips stop loss on that, which is running in profit, and I have shared the same trade also with you guys, all the members in the VIP, to them. So let's see our TP target at 1.08340. So let's see how far it is going, and in the meantime, let me see again on gold. Okay, we see here there is a potential for another break of this structure, then we will be looking to enter. So the way gold 5 minutes has created, you see 1970.35, we can expect a break from this level as the news coming, and then to go up again. So let's see how it is doing. There is a chance for breakdown and then to bounce up. Gbpusd, which is on the support level, Gbpjpy and Gbpusd. Let me see. So GJ is now has come to very low. So GJ also might prepare for a bullish move. Okay, we want to see it also made a false breakout and then giving us that entry. So all of them for me potentially bullish. Gbpjpy and so gold also we want to see that break and then bounce. We see that euro dollar from the 5 minutes, AUD USD, not euro dollar. So we could find a good trade in the upcoming times, but let's see. First of all, Gbpjpy, we might see that it's coming down, creating a false breakdown and then trending to the upside because they are long-term bull market. Until that happen, you will be looking to observe. Okay guys, so if you see any trade or if you find any good opportunity you think that you can share with us, you can let us know. We'll be looking at that. How do you come up with the daily support? What do you mean by how do I come up with the daily support? Which instrument? Good morning, good morning. Euro down. Effect of core PPI on gold. So effect of core PPI on gold is that gold is going to sold out. Buy. Okay, sell, buy. Can you analyze NASDAQ? Yeah, absolutely we can. We'll look at that. Do you analyze or buy CAD? Yeah, we look at CAD JPY and Gbpjpy. Is gold dropping to 66? Euro dollar, CHFJ, nice pullback for fresh long. Okay, so quite a few inquiries. So let's look at guys, and if we look at here on gold, which is I think that it's gonna break this low and then bounce off that level. Okay, so we'll be waiting for that, or if the news is coming very negative, then negative for gold, I mean positive for DXY, it might bring that price to this daily support level. That will be good for us, isn't it? So we will have another buying opportunity. Okay, now let me quickly look at all the USD pairs. So gold, euro dollar, NZD USD, GBP AUD, and GBP USD. So GBP USD, this instrument is a long-term bullish market. We want to see that it has managed to break to the upside again with another impulse, which is very likely to happen on GBP USD and GBP JPY with the upcoming news. Let me see, because we will try to find an entry on those instrument. Now GJ has come to a very crucial level. This is a previous support on GBP JPY. Let's draw that, and those support might be breaking or retesting, and then we can look for that entry. And I think that GJ, you see that with this structure, if it made a false breakout here, then we can look for that entry opportunity to the upside. Okay guys, hope that you are enjoying. If you are enjoying, make sure that you let us know by smashing the like button and also pressing the subscribe button. With one press, you're gonna supporting the channel and also supporting yourself also, because once you are with the channel, definitely you will find a lot of value in it. You can see all the strategy that we are posting every day, analysis, so don't hesitate to do that. And here we want to see that GJ has made that false breakout. I love false breakout, guys. Do you love that? Because when you see that false breakout, this is where the bigger moves happens in the market, because all the smart money comes in the market when there is a false breakout. False breakout, manipulation, or liquidity grab, there are plenty of names behind it, but at the end this is only the same concept as when the market prepare for a bigger move, it gathers liquidity, and that is the false breakout. So feels like there's a breakout, but you see the market just turn around within a very short period of time. Gold, here we see, I'm keeping an eye on gold. It might bounce off, but before that you want to see that it gathers enough liquidity from this level, then we can look for that entry. Okay, so GBP JPY and gold, let's keep both of them, eye on both of them. Okay, GBP USD, we are on a buy on GBP USD, as you know that, guys. And okay, so as soon as we find that price action confirmation, we can look for an entry. 30 minutes candle closing on gold with a doji. And there is a 1 hour close also. Keeping eye, guys. Keeping very keen attention. Attention is the key. Okay, so where attention, everything goes there. Okay, so very important that because trading need a lot of focus. That's why I always recommend just turn off the mobile phone, turn off your computer, turn off everything, and then trade. What happened with dollar yen? Dollar yen just had a bounce. Okay, so dollar yen is just moving up and down. It is currently a bearish market. Okay, so we want to see that news has given a blow on gold to come down below this level, and then we can look for that potential entry once you find that. There are one Gbpusd. There are some levels that you can look at on GJ. So this is also a very important support level here. With this doji, there is a high liquidity, and the market, if it is breaking this 187.35, we could see that it's coming down to 187.28. Okay, so gold, so it is trying to come down here. Just need it. We want to see that it has managed to break the low and then got rejected. Then we can look for buying, because already we have seen a breakout. We want to see a violation of that and then going back up. AUD NZD, we are running buy trade, which is running in, which is saying goodbye to us, to the TP target. We'll keep up on that. Okay, so GJ, so I will be waiting to see that Gbpusd has made a very sharp false breakout. Then we can look for that entry. Just like trying to bounce off. I'm a bit ambitious in my trading. I need a very high risk to reward, because otherwise over the long term, it might be hard for you to be profitable as a trader. So gold, okay, so gold had a rejection here. Let me see. Okay, so as the news coming in 30 minutes, let me see. Oh, it's going so fast. So with GJ, it's penetrating, looking at GBPUSD, doing the same thing. If it is a false breakdown, then we could see very sharp rejection here on GBPJPY. Okay, we see that there is a reaction coming. Okay. Okay, so I will be going long on GBPJPY from this level, stop loss a little below this level, and I will be targeting at least for the time being 3% or more later. So my stop loss will be at 1.8730. TP target will be here, and the stop loss on this trade will be around 13 pip. Okay. So GBPJPY, we put a stop loss at 187.308, and we might even increase the TP target if needed. We see that the market managed to break from this level. Okay, so, and in the meantime, let me see that gold. Okay, gold has formed a bullish middleman here, but news is coming, it might make gold very volatile at the moment. So I want to keep looking at GJ, which just started to run a little bit in profit. Okay guys, so we have opened GBPJPY while gold is just getting little bit of volatile here. Let it get volatile, and this 5 minutes price action, you want to see that GJ has been able to bounce off this level. This is a very short-term trade, and you know, as soon as we see significant profit on that, we might be able to do some kind of management. If the market managed to break the high, we might be able to bring it to the upside, and stop loss moving and taking some kind of management. Let's see. So first of all, you want to hold that, and then now looking at the 30 minutes, 1 hour, now if the market changes trend, that's could be different. So we'll keep that, let it move here. In the meantime, let me see that gold, how it is doing. Guys, make sure that you do the risk management is key. The trade could do anything. So here we see a little bit of consolidation. Let me see that gold, GJ. Okay, so if it managed to, we want to see that Gbpusd, because it's a bull market and we can expect a predictable reaction from here, which is we are expecting. Okay guys, so let me see Gbpusd, they are also showing kind of movement. Gbpusd, yeah, we see some kind of movement. On gold, it might gather liquidity further. So going back to the Gbpusd, so let it be here. The market in a level where GJ should have seen a bounce of this level. That is what we are expecting. So from the 15 minutes we see a doji is being formed. So from 5 minutes also the market forming, wanna see that it's forming a pin bar. Okay, we see that bounce has come and we have just entered in the profit zone. My entry on Gbpusd is at 41.8. So let me bring that up. My entry is 418. Okay, so yeah, we have entered suddenly in profit zone. That's good. So Gbpusd, we are running that trade. I want to see that it's bounce off that level because it's a live trade. We might do a little bit of management in it. First of all, let's see for this price to break to the upside. Okay guys, because if it managed to break to the upside, if it is a false breakout, then we should see a significant movement on Gbpusd to the upside because it's a long-term bullish market. Now here it get the liquidity from the top. Wanna see that it get the liquidity from the support. So there is a 15 minutes doji. Okay, so you want to see a structure here and then break out from this structure to the upside. Which you're expecting. Let's see how far it goes. Looking at gold here. Okay, gold is forming multiple liquidity candle in that area. So news is coming in 14 minutes. I think that gold might be remaining bullish. Guys, what do you think on gold? For me, potential bullish on gold. Now from the daily on GJ, it's not very. So it's from the daily. Yeah, from the daily, it's a bull market. Okay, so the directional bias should be to the upside. And this 5 minutes candle, you want to see that it's closing with a long wick here, and then we can look for to see how the market is doing. With AUD and ZD, we are running this massive trade, and with a one bounce to the upside can give us that full profit on AUD and ZD for 5 times on that. Let's keep up. The GJ looks like that not very responding very aggressively. Okay, so you want to see that closing like that, a long wick candle, and then bouncing off. Okay guys, so let me know how are you doing with that. And in the meantime, so 10 pip move is what's happening with Gbp USD. So this one is also forming a structure. Break the support. This is a very hard liquidity zone in that area, and we look at the daily. It's already below all this level. Okay, so we see some kind of bounce we can expect here. Okay, so that's a bounce needed to see that breaking to the upside, forming a bullish candle. Because one bounce will bring that price to the upside. If it isn't, then this is a very volatile pair, as you know that. Okay, so we'll leave it there. We'll leave the market to do its job. in the meantime, let's see. Okay, so gold has formed a double top, double bottom here. So just 5 minutes remaining for the news. So if you look at the 15 minutes on gold, there is a multiple long wick candles in that area, and okay, so with the GJ, which is currently below the support level, now it will determine either it's gonna break further or bouncing off this level. From 4 hour, it is already overextended. It should go back up to the resistance level. It's a strongly bull market. Okay, we see some kind of rejection potential. Okay, so the 5 minutes. Okay, we see some kind of bounce which is needed for us to see that the market managed to break to the upside. Okay, looking at gold at the moment form a double bottom, and we might see that bouncing to the upside, but still here there is a chance of manipulation with the news. So we want to keep looking at GJ, as if this one is managed to break to the upside with the news, even it will have a little bit of volatility here also. That could give Gbpusd to bounce up. Currently we are almost nearing the entry, and you want to see that the market is heading to the upside. Guys, let me know. Hello coach, is it safe for GBP and ZD? Thank you, you are welcome. Hoping for gold trade break. Yeah, absolutely. Possible Euro and ZD. How to identify confirmation false breakout? This is a very good question. We will be discussing on that, how to identify the confirmation of false breakout. Right, guys, this is a very important question to look at. Trick since just euro dollar. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so here it didn't like it, this rejection. Just out of the trade. Just took us out of the trade. Oh, there's a big drop. What happened with that? Bounce on gold. Completely the other way around with GJ. I'm out with GJ. Let me see what's happening with. So the news has come out. USD. So it has come out to be good for DXY. And that has made gold. See that what GJ did? Just slaughtered and then has bounced back up. Just getting manipulated in all sides. What happened with Gbpusd? So it's just getting liquidity from all sides. So AUD NZD, we are in the right track, which is moving in the direction. Let's see what's happening with GBP/JPY and gold. Delete that. Let's see what it is doing now. Gold, with that move, if it is coming back to the daily support, we can look for entry. Or it did just made that manipulation, and then you can see that what's happening. So it's still on GBPUSD with AUD NZD. What's happening with gold? Let's see. It might come back to the daily support, and then we could see that gold again bouncing off this level. Okay, so let the price come down to the daily support, and then we can look for that that entry. Gold is, this is the daily support. Okay, so once it is on the daily support, guys, when the market does this, okay, you can see that in both sides it just gathered here and then gone back up. So both sides, This is where the risk management comes in play. When you do the risk management, you will never be any problem at all, because over the long term you remain profitable with the risk management, and enter in the trade with proper with right entry point. Doing the risk management will always keep you at the top. So gold, we will be looking to enter once we see it has come down for deeper liquidity gap here. So below this daily support there is a high liquidity, and once we see that, we will be looking to enter. Gbpusd. So this one, let it settle down. USD is moving as expected. We want to see this has gone up, has given the profit. Okay, so daily support at 1963. We really want to see that it has come back down to the daily support, and then if we need, we can enter with the hit of the daily support. So if the news bringing the price to the daily support, which will give good entry opportunity. Trend is always the most important part. Okay guys, okay, so this sudden drop to the daily support is crucial, because after this kind of drop we can look for reverse trade. Alright guys, hope that you are enjoying. Make sure you stick till the end. There could be more trading opportunity. We will be waiting for the gold entry. Once we find that, I am waiting for the price to come to the daily support, and in the meantime let me know which one you are looking at. Yeah, gold had a freak out, that's why. Okay, so here, below this level, below this doji is high liquidity. Okay, let the market come down guys. I'll take a 30 seconds break, and then we will be observing again for this price to drop with the news, and then we will be entering the trade. So I'll take only 30 seconds break and then we'll come back to it. Don't miss out anything. So you see the gold is aggressively coming down, and with that aggressive drop, let's see what's happening with GJ. Okay, we see that GJ is completely going the other way as of Gbpusd. So that might give potentially upside momentum. So gold, we want to see that gold below 1963 or below this level. Okay, so it's coming down to the daily support level, the daily, yeah. Massive drop to the daily support. That's a big move. That's a big move to the daily support level. Okay, so the way it has dropped to this liquidity zone, okay. See, so let this candle close. It will be much better if it even break this low here, so that we can straight away open buy once we see the price action confirmation. We go long here. Still bearish, we might see further penetration. It's a massive drop. Okay, so it's gonna try to penetrate further. We want to see that it has broken the 1961 level, then we can look for that entry. And if we look at the GBP, including the GBP USD also had a sharp breakdown, so that it moved. UD and ZD will be also all of them holding. Now if it is a reversal, okay, if gold reverse, then we'll see a different picture, but for me it is still maintaining that bigger picture bullish market structure. So if we wants to maintain a channel, it wants to maintain a channel, then be patient guys. So we'll be here on GJ. Also it did that, it has just broken all this low. So gold, for me, we might see that it's now, this could be a clear manipulation and then bouncing off that level. So with that of GBPJPY, it in fact has moved in that direction. GJ, if you look at it, just gathered that liquidity that it needs for this momentum. How it is doing here on gold, guys? What's your thought on that? Okay, so guys, can you hear me? Let me know. So we see here a big drop to this. This is a smart money area, and how many pip here? Potential move. GBP pairs. So let it form any kind of reversal here, like such as double bottom or inverted head and shoulder on the lower time frame. Then we can look for entry, and I think that we could see again return back, because it has come to the daily support. So this is the daily level at 1963.17. Guys, keep in mind that the patient is always winner in this game of trading. So so you might see, you want to see that gold has been able to break down again and then form the double top, double bottom, and has given that entry. Then we can look at GBP/JPY is maintaining bullish. Okay, so we'll keep eye on gold and on GJ. The market structure on gold, we see that here it's so you want to see another retest of this level, and once we see the trade, the market will show its hand. Usdjpy is just bouncing off this level. So here we want to see this zone to be retested, okay, and then we can look for an entry on with that of GBP, also doing the same thing. Gbpusd is trying to bounce off this level. How many people on Gbpusd here? 1 2 3 people. So we are running a trade on Gbpusd. Let's see on gold. Okay, so gold now on gold, we want to see that it has this is a liquidity zone here on gold. This candle is where there is a liquidity 1962.85. So we might see another wave of drop. That is where the opportunity will come. Okay, if it breaks down again to this level, there will be opportunity for us. Let the market, prepare it, guys. AUD and ZD is still preparing there for that potential bullish. So for our candle closing, let's quickly look at all the pairs, how they have behaved. So Euro and ZD had a, so this 4 hour on Euro and ZD, which is a bullish price action. Gold, so I'm just quickly looking at all of them, guys, to see how the market behaved. So dollar yen had a bounce of this level. Dollar got stronger again, but at the same time it hit that resistance. So there could be reverse effect on dollar yen, might drop further, or it might just keep pushing high. This one is a little bit of contradictory here. And just going back to gold here to see. There's nothing on gold yet. Okay guys, how are you doing? So mapping is the site that I'm using. It's called the Trading View. Yes, we are running a trade for a UD and ZD, which is running in profit, and we want to keep it up. Okay, so here we see that Gbpusd had a bounce of this level. Earlier today I was planning for a buy, but we didn't do it. So yeah, UDNZD after the candle close still showing potentially bullish. So gold candle close on the 4 hour, which is 15 minutes candle is a long bearish candle, but it has tested a significant level. There is a chance for a bounce. First, you want to see that gold has broken that support again, has come to this level, to the daily support, where we can expect a bigger bounce on gold from this daily support. Let me delete all of them so you guys understand. You see, this is the daily chart on gold, and with this move the price has come to that level where the price currently approaching the daily support level. So this is a bullish market. Chances that gold, after breaking the daily low, we could see that again it has another bounce to the upside. Now that bounce gold might break this low or respect this low. So let me draw those levels here. As soon as we will find an entry, we will be looking to jump on a buy trade. What was Gbpusd is creating this price action? There's a big middleman on Gbpusd. Gbpusd also are trying to form that pattern. Okay guys, so gold, see that we want to see that it has managed to break the low, okay, which is high probability to happen, and after breaking the low, coming down here any of this level, and then we can look for bullish trading opportunity. It is still a bull market, so still I will maintain that until we see a clear change of trend. Let me know what's your thought on gold. Is it going to be bullish or bearish, guys? Do you think that gold is gonna push up or it is dropping down. Let me create a poll. Let's see how what you guys are thinking. Yep. Let us know what's your thought on gold. And we see that, okay, we see it's trying to come down here. Okay, so Euro NZD, like the GBP NZD. Let me see what's happened with GBP NZD. So Euro NZD has formed very sharp bullish price action here. Okay, so here is the 4-hour, 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll be, because we are on AUD NZD, so Euro NZD forming potential bullish price action 30 minutes. There is a multiple liquidity gap here. I want to double up the NZD trade, but this is a bull market at the moment, turning to bullish market. Okay, so gold, we can see that gold is trying to make a way to the upside. Once you see that, you will be looking to enter. Here is, so the 5 minutes here, it is closing as a doji, and the next candle you want to see it's been able to break to the downside to the daily support level. Okay guys, and then we'll be looking to enter as soon as we will find that. What's your opinion on that? So from pool, what I see that gold is bullish 69%, bearish 31%. So let's keep up on that. It's very good. Okay, so it has formed a doji. Want to see that it has managed to break here. Okay, so you see that break. with GBP pairs, we see that here it is consolidating and forming narrower candle, so we'll keep that aside. I want to see that gold, gold has managed to come down below this level, and then we'll be looking to enter. So this is like a day job, that you guys doing a day job, just being patient and wait for the market to give you an entry. Okay guys, in the meantime, make sure that you are liking the stream and also subscribing to the channel. Did you do that, guys? That helps the channel and also helps you as well. So this is a 2 seconds pause, everyone, to smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. That much appreciated your support to the channel. So it is breaking that support now. Okay, that big move. So with that move, the market has just tested the daily opening and closing. This is where if we see enough confirmation, this is a very important level of support here. Let me draw that. So looking at JPY pairs, we see there are some momentum on dollar yen. Also there is a bounce, and the gold has broken that low. How much is this here? 1920 pip. Okay, so there is on GJ and AUD and ZD is just in that level. We'll keep that trade on, and with that of GBP USD, we might see this one also deeper pullback. Really looking to this one here on gold. It's absolutely important that you count on everything. Okay, so GJ is continuously pushing pressure on the bulls are pushing pressure on that, on GBP/JPY. It's also making GBPUSD a little bit of bullish. The USD/NZD also trying to now bounce off this level. I think it's gonna move up, and we could see that this one is giving us that full TP. There is a chance for another bounce on a USD/NZD, which is very highly likely. And for the gold, it really looks to see if gold is breaking that support level. I think highly likely we could see 1961 retest, because this is where the daily low, and then we would see that the market is bouncing off that. So there's a big imbalance in that area. If you look at this market, once it gathers enough momentum from here, because trend is at the end of the day, trend is the most important part of everything. So USDJPY is just bouncing off that level. Dollar yen might be, because it's from a double bottom, so it might just move up again to create a new higher high. AUD/NZD is moving in the right direction. Let it move. Euro pairs, Euro GBP is bullish, and just looking at all of them to see. So AUD/NZD, we are in the right track on AUD/NZD, which is literally bullish, still bullish, and one bounce to the upside will give everything that we need. So with that AUD/NZD, if we compare the Euro/NZD also, I think that's gonna bounce off this level, highly likely. So the only thing that we are looking at is gold now at the moment. Okay, from here you want to see penetration and then rejection. Okay guys, so let me know what's your thought on gold. Do you think that it's gonna bounce off this support level? Market is so quiet. I think that no, the market moved with the news. There has been movement. um just trying to find a direction. One minute, I don't look at 1 minute because it's not clearly seen on 1 minute. Okay, we'll call GG. Can we move out Gbpusd? No, I'll not be moving out Gbpusd, neither AUD and ZD. So we are, you see that our AUD and ZD is moving out. Trading is like a habit. Okay, so this is where the most traders fail. Trading is not all about one trade, it's a habit. Being a trader means that you develop a habit of becoming a trader. So let's say you open a trade and you think that okay, it may not work out well, so let's exit it. So what will happen is it's gonna be a habit that will reflect, and then you'll see that some trade probably work out very well, but you just exit, and that's how over the long time you're not gonna make money. So that is why you see our AUD and ZD, because one trade not giving the other trade will give you all the profit that you need. Okay, so it's that's how you need to, that's how the best way to do is to wait for a bigger win. Okay, in the beginning of my trading, guys, in the beginning of my trading, I I had quite a few. So when I realized that okay, so without a bigger win it is not possible to be profitable, then I tried to hold bigger win, and that's how I started to lose money until I became completely determined to hold a trade for bigger profit and to do the risk management. Because if you are holding a trade for bigger profit, and you must do risk management so that you are covered, right? It's very important. So currently the price just at the daily open and close. Okay, now just has broken the support level. So this is a massive breakdown and then has come back to the support level. So you want to see so there is a high liquidity below this level. The price just has broken the 4-hour green candle low. There is a doji here. So a very high chance for this price to break this low and then so Gbpujpy and Gbpusd. Trading is sometimes it's very you need to be very dedicated to look at the multi-time frame approach, how different time frame is reacting to each other, interacting to each other. Just looking at potential risk reward. It's still not entering yet, just looking at the risk reward. So if we enter, there is a chance for a bounce from the support. Still do not have enough risk reward. The market might retest this level, so eventually we need to see that it has overextended this way for proper risk reward to get on it. So AUD and ZD, which is up and running to the upside. Okay, chances for breaking this low is very high, and then we can look for another upside momentum on gold. If you look at the 1-hour chart, you can see sharp drop to this liquidity zone. Okay, guys, Gbpujpy is just consolidating in that area. Let me see here on gold again. So we'll keep eye. Let's keep eye. And guys, in the meantime, if you feel bored, just smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Okay, so it's coming down to the daily low. So Gbpusd also, so you see some kind of bounce here on Gbpusd. Along with the Gbpjpy. So this is a very important level of support. Below this level there is a high liquidity, and some of the levels below that. So AUD/NZD is moving up to it's gonna push up. We'll hold that trade. And Gbpjpy also moving up, AUD/NZD moving up. Let's see on gold. And gold, it's just breaking this dodges low. There is a very important liquidity zone here. From that level we can expect that bounce. So if we look at that level here, so we see back to back two dodges on the lower time frame. Okay, so it's on the support level at the moment. Okay, it's on the support level. So if we bouncing faster, the price is just trying to bounce off. It's not. where AUD NZD is up. AUD USD is also gathering liquidity. Gold, you want to see that the market has managed to break this support level. Okay, and then we can look for that entry. Okay, we see that some market is trying to melt down. Let me know, guys, how are you doing? So we see that from the pool there is 62% for bullish and 38% for bearish. So we see that the market preparing for that momentum. We enter here, 33 pip stop loss, 65 pip profit target. So we wanted to see that this support at 1961.62 is completely broken, and then rejection still didn't go there. Gold, for me is still not very good for bullish until we see that false breakout. So there is a long wick candle. Okay, here is the price is coming down to the support level again. Just looking at GJ as well, AUD NCD, GBP JPY, AUD USD, gold. Okay, so the price is breaking that support. Yeah, that's where you see that break of the support. Okay, now looking at the daily chart. So there is a daily 20 EMA here. Okay, so from here I will be going long on gold, stop loss just below this low, and TP target will be 3 to 1, reward to risk ratio trade. So this is where we will be I will be looking at around 32 pip stop loss. Okay, so this is a quick short trade. So we might extend the profit target if we see gold has moved to that direction. Risk reward sometimes doesn't move in my direction when I enter. So you want to see another drop and then we'll be entering. Still in favor my risk reward. Okay, now it has gone to the level, so I'm long on gold from this level, and with 3 to 1 price has broken support, so we can expect for the price to bounce off this level. Though it has significant movement on gold. We look at GJ also coming down to liquidity zone as of with the gold. Gold is overextended below the support, and look at this level, which is here. guys, and let's figure out now how the market is trying to do. Here, if it is, after multiple liquidity gap, we should see potential rejection. Make sure, guys, you do the risk management. Don't take whole risk for your trade. Definitely. This is a very tight stop loss, bigger profit target. Let's keep that. And gold is respecting this support level, created that false breakout. It is still maintaining a bullish market structure, so you should see that it's going back up because it left a huge imbalance in that area. There's a fair value gap, and Gbpusd also have done that. So looking at if it bounce off this level, it's gonna bounce. If it bounce off this level, that's gonna move up to the resistance again, which is expected. Now if it is intend to break this support and change a trend, it's a different story. But looking at the daily, which is basically here, we see that price on the daily support level. This is a very crucial level of support here, and so it's in a very crucial level, almost it's gone. So it's not gonna drop today, so we have to see that gold is breaking the support level. Okay, so this trade so today is not probably a very good one. Let's keep for the other trade to give us that what we need. So there is a complete breakout of the support level here. So we might see a bigger change of trend with GBP USD, AUD NZD, GBP JPY. It's in a very strong manipulative phase. So we will be ending the session for today. We will be looking to enter again tomorrow, and also later today I will be looking at. So it happens sometime the market, when the market changes trend, it keep manipulating, no problem. We are still running AUD NZD and GBP USD. So both of this trade will keep running for the full profit, or how the market want to solve it. Okay, as long as we have a bigger risk to reward, so we don't have any problem at all. We can cover anything that is coming along the way. And thank you. With that being said, thank you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow in another live. Okay, very good. Yeah, so a little bit of see that support broken. I'll see you guys again very soon. Until that, stay well, stay happy. Always do risk management when you're trading. Keep higher reward, and that will be good. So thank you guys. I will see you again tomorrow in another live, back to back twice, and we will have some good trade again in those sessions. And for those who are with us on AUD NZD and GBP USD, we will be holding those trade until the end. Thank you, and I will see you soon.